round of 16 here in Kansas City, the home of UMKC at the Stanley H. Durwood Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, between Sporting Wichita and Total 90 Football Club. Sporting Wichita coming out with a 2-1 win yesterday against Minneapolis City. As you look at the brackets here, Sporting Wichita winning 2-1 against Minneapolis City, and Total 90 Football Club defeating the Defeaters Kicks Soccer Club by 5-1. As the teams get ready to kick off here, from left to right, we've got Total 90 Football Club, Sporting Wichita. From right to left, as you can see, Rafael Ferreira, Yuki Sakiguchi, Edito Gonda, Gabriela Tienza, Pedro Alcoverdi, Gabriel Verona, Lucas Silva, Cesar Solis, Rian Torre, Matias Rodriguez, and Bradley Arnold. That's the Sporting Wichita. Now, in your light blue, you've got Total 90 Football Club, Matthew Spiegel, Davian Zapata, Keaton Brown, Daniel Perez, Jonathan Harris, Darian Wilson, Philip Mokwa, William Ailes. As we're about to kick off here, Brown, Harris, and Liazard. For this round of 16 matchup here in Kansas City at UMKC's home stadium, Sporting kicking off from right to left, coming out of that 2-1 win yesterday against Minneapolis. Sporting KC look to attack quickly here and pile on the pressure here against Total Football Club in their light blue uniforms. Total Football look to play out of the back very quickly. Pressure's on here from Sporting Wichita. As the ball's cleared, fast-paced game to start off with in the first minute of this match. Both teams vying for a place in the quarterfinals. Sporting to keep possession here. Out wide with Gondo. And that's the first corner for Sporting Wichita. Both teams coming out of their wins yesterday in the round of 32 here in the UPSL playoffs, all vying for a place in the national championships. Delivery, in swinger, near post, cleared away, flicked on, still Sporting in possession on the far side. As Total 90 look to break out, and it's picked up at the back there. Composure, quite comfortable. Rian Torre is in, Ferreira in goal. Plays it out to Torre. Like the way the players are comfortable playing out of the back with composure, always looking to receive the ball from Ferreira. Ball's on the far side in the wide area. Slight slip there in the midfield on this turf, and it's going to be a free kick to Sporting Wichita. Playing in a 4-3-3, but you'll find Wichita will, especially in the wide areas, they like to get Sakiguchi likes to get forward. He's got a bit of pace, whips in the deliveries. He was very, very influential yesterday. He's an impact player. As you see him on the ball here on the left-hand side, trying to get higher up the field. His possession is kept here by a holding midfielder, number 6, Verona. And here we have a break from Wichita on the far area, far side delivery, just going wide. It looks like it's going to be a corner, as you can see here. But like you see the pace here already from Wichita, looking to get forward in their dark blue uniforms. Coming up to the 5th minute of the match. Delivery far side, it's going to be an in swinger. Swung and punched away. Total 90, not clearing their lines. They're fluffing their lines, can't clear the lines. They're trying to getting it up to the halfway line, and now they're on the break here. It's 2v2 on our near side here. With one of the goal scorers from last night. The hat-trick hero on the ball. One of them was a penalty. A goal kick played here by Wichita on our near side. Sakiguchi came short. Quick switch in play, as you can see. Pressures put on to total 90. They have no time on the ball. And again, it's one high up the field here from Sporting Wichita. Rodriguez brought down, referee didn't give it, play on, far side. And there's going to be a free kick to total 90 in their light blue. It's evident from the start of the match here in the first 5 minutes, Sporting like to press high up the field when the ball in the attacking third of the field. There's something to watch out for as the game progresses. Been away, picked up here by total 90. Oddly, trying to break in the box, goes down. Referee gives a penalty, goal kick. No real appeals for a penalty there. And the ref now blows his whistle. It's interesting to see one of the centre backs taking the goal kicks for Sporting Wichita. And the ref gives a... As we look at this again here, there's the break. That was a penalty shot for sure. But the official never gave it. And here goes Sporting again, playing it out wide. As you can see, they like to play out the back and get the ball forward. The space here in the middle third of the field. Combinations in the overloads and 3v2 as the play switched here to our near side, looking for Sakiguchi. Sakiguchi on the ball. Quick short one. And it's going to be total 90. Adderley looking for the diagonal ball, picked up on the far side. Gondo clearing his lines again. Wichita now in control of possession. A very technical team. With Mateus Rodriguez added to the midfield for the start of this match. We're coming up to 9 minutes of the first half. So far dominated by Sporting Wichita, as you can see. Total 90 Football Club in their light blue, just covering passing lanes, keeping it compact as the Wichita shift the ball across. They're shifting it across at a slow speed. They need to speed up the actions, but they know when to slow down and increase the pace of the game. Intercepted here by Total 90, and it goes out, and it's going to be a throw into Sporting Wichita. Pereira, comfortable with his feet. Laying it out short. The two centre backs very comfortable on the ball. Gabriel Atienza and Pedro Arcoverdi just trying to bring the pressures. That's a sort of pass there that Arcoverdi is asking for. The pressure was on Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi hasn't really got into the game so far. Apparently yesterday he was up and down, he was delivering the ball into the box, he was switching from left to right. Rian Tori in the midfield. Clemson commit. Going to be the first corner here for Total 90. Long throw in, flicked on. Right off the training ground again. It's delivered back in by Adderley. It's cleared away. Now Sporting Wichita looking to break forward here. With Solis on the ball, laying it back to Sakaguchi. Arnold came in to receive. As you can see, there's numbers around the ball in the dark blue, the movement and the rotations of Sporting Wichita. Keeping Total 90 honest in defense. The switch is on here, and this is what Sakaguchi likes. Goes inside again. Hasn't really tested the right back for Total 90. Arnold. Rona has options wide. He decides to come back because it was covered by the left back. And Sporting just trying to draw the opposition in to create space in between the lines. Corey. Verdi was given away. And this is where Total 90 are dangerous. Ball played back. And that is Rafael Ferreira with the clearance. Straight up front. It's picked up at the back, and it's comfortably taken by Total 90. Perez just nodding it back, and now they go on the far side. Total 90. On the left side, great skill there. That should be a free kick. Areas where Total 90 are very, very dangerous, as you can see here. Just slowing the ball down and just taking the player on at pace there on the far side. Adderley. Free kick. 2 in the wall. The option is short, but I expect this to go long into the penalty area. Delivery left foot, out swinger. Headed, but not quite clear in the line. The acrobatics on the edge of the penalty area. Lovely ball played in. Just eluding the far side. Great piece of skill. And it's going out for a corner. This will be the first corner for Total 90 Football Club. If you've just joined us, Total 90 wearing the light blue jerseys, white shorts, blue socks. Sporting Wichita from right to left, defending the corner in the dark blue shirts, white shorts, blue socks. One defender out there. There's an option for a short corner. In swinger. Delivered. Cleared. Great clearance there. And that will be a throw-in. Or Wichita. Being the most dominant in possession, both keepers haven't really been tested so far. This is what Sporting do. They just try and draw the opponents in, creating space in between the lines, as they did here, as you can see. Burry playing the ball out to the far side. The overload there, great piece of skill there in winning the ball. Trying to break forward here as Total 90. Sporting Wichita. Looking to try and create something through the midfield, but there's so many sky blue jerseys around them. As the appeals go, there is a free kick to Total Football. Total 90 Football Academy out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. As you can see there, yeah, definitely a foul. And a strike just going over the crossbar there. Long delivery into the penalty area. Heads go up, ball drops. There's just an opportunity there. You've got to clear the lines at the first time. Again, Sporting looking to build out the back. Just a normal progression in possession out of the back for Sporting, as you can see. Total 90 obviously studied the game from yesterday, and they're just sitting back, covering very, very tightly with the front three here. In the central area and half space is making it very, very difficult for Sporting to play out of the back. It just takes 1 or 2 players to commit, and then they can play through the lines. But Total 90 will be very, very disciplined. Well-disciplined team here. Off the ball, they're looking to counter-attack. As possession starts again with Sporting. Look at the numbers behind the ball in sky blue. And here on the near side, again, you've got Sakaguchi, delivers. Cleared, just to the top of the area. Picked up again by Sporting. Blue shirts around trying to win the ball, and they do so as they're looking to get forward here in Kansas City at UMKC. Just the final defender, the cover shadow, was there to win the ball and clear it far side. Sporting pick up again. Sakaguchi on our near side here. He's managed to get one delivery in. Wichita revert to a back three in possession. They push Sakaguchi up higher up the field. On the far side, we've got Gondo. Free kick far side for Sporting. Sporting Wichita, unbeaten so far this season. Coming out of that 2-1 win against Minneapolis Soccer Club. Also were unbeaten up until yesterday and joined us here for the round of 16, as both teams are vying the national championships. Quarterfinals will be the next round. And the referee now stops the game here for an injury, possibly a head injury by the looks of it, here in the 20th minute of the match. Mateus Rodriguez. Gets up to his feet as the trainer came on. Will have to be checked first prior to going in. We'll have a look at this again. Rodriguez just got sandwiched there, possibly an elbow in the face. You'll get checked out. The concussion protocols nowadays are very important as both teams look. Go get some water, tactical changes, some information from the bench. Sporting Wichita, coached by Ray Vaz, the Brazilian from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Recruits heavily out of Sao Paulo. They have 8 players that are in the program. On the bench today is Tommy Thizzle. Played yesterday. The longest serving member of the squad. As you can see some of the highlights there was definitely a penalty shout there for Minneapolis, and here's another one. The ball just delivered into the penalty area. Wichita are not quite clearing their lines. The ball bobbles around and ballooned over the crossbar for a goal kick. So those were the opportunities so far in the first half. As we are coming up to the 22nd minute here at UMKC.
They will resume in just a moment.
The home in Kansas City. As the players make their way out onto the field after their water break. It was the time to take it when Rodriguez got sandwiched and took a blow to the face. It's going to be a drop ball here. As you can see, total 90 in their light blue shirts. Everyone behind the ball. They're well organized. They're shifting quickly, covering space, keeping it as compact as possible. As you see here, we're Sporting. They try and draw the opponents in. And Tori. Acoverdi playing it out wide. Tienza, far side Gonda. Delivers left foot. Big man at the back, clearing his lines. Ball given away. It's picked up on the far side by Wichita. Rana Rodriguez on the ball. And the game slows down. Wichita just slowing the game down again. Trying to draw in the opposition. Pressure coming from Adderley. Wichita keeping it. Tori. And here it is. Out wide. With Sakaguchi cuts it onto his preferred right foot. Didn't quite connect. It was an easy one for the goalkeeper, Spiegel. Or total 90. Total 90 looking to break forward. Held up. Great piece of skill there. Holding the ball up. As you can see here in the light blue shirts, we've got total 90 looking to break with a great combination. Ball out wide, delivery in. That should be an easy one for Pereira. It was overhit from our near side in the half space in the penalty area. Pereira looks to play out, looking for Verona. Verona back into his teammate. I do like the way it times, and it's a traditional method nowadays within a lot of teams, as we know in the leagues around the world, that build-outs out the back are generally a little bit slower, just to draw the opponents in if they're sitting back. And then when they do expose themselves with pressure, they look to play combinations in behind. Solus coming in short to try and draw players out and overload the midfield areas, as he's pinned up now in the 9th position. Tori on the ball. Verona. Ball switched to the far side here. Where's Atienza? Atienza dribbling forward on the far side in the wide area. 1v1 challenge here. Picked up here. Well defended there by total 90. It's going to be a free kick. As you see there. Definitely a free kick here now. Total 90 on the ball. Had an easy run in yesterday with a 5-1 victory. Not as easy today. Yeah, in the round of 32. Great ball played in, but well covered there. The centre back, Arcoverdi, did really well there, because that was definitely going to be a great chance for total 90. It's going to be a throw in here to Wichita. I do like the composure here of Sporting, but they lose possession. Total 90 on the ball. Didn't quite catch that one with the strike. A piece of skill on our near side. All played forward. Tori, composure there on the left-hand side, back three. Generally what's opening up is one of the midfielders in Verona or Rodriguez will drop in at times. In between the two centre-backs, allowing the space for Sakaguchi to get forward, especially here on the left-hand side. Good pressure there in the midfield. Total 90, just forcing the ball back. Now here comes the pressure. They wait for that moment on a bad pass or a slow pass, but it's cleared away here by Sporting. And back to Spiegel in goal. Sporting. Wichita. Looking to create something here, some time and space here. Little roll of the foot didn't quite connect. And pressure comes in. Total 90 can't clear their lines. Sporting. And the ball. Throw in. Tori. Good combination. Silva. Silva on the ball. Playing it out wide here to Arcoverdi. Total 90, dropped off a lot more deeper now. Two centre-backs just playing with the ball. Total 90 waiting for that moment. Ball played it behind, good cover here, but no, he has a chance here. This should be a goal, and it's just gone wide. That was the moment of the match, as you can see here. What a great ball played into the wide area. This is where that should have been dealt with, but what a ball in. Didn't quite work out for Cesar Solis. Should have finished that, opened the hips up too much, should have come across it. Got to be a little more clinical in the penalty area in those situations. That's the first great chance that Wichita have had. Keeper diving to his right with Spiegel. There's a chance here on the other end, just going over the crossbar. So end-to-end action here as the game is starting to open up in the 29th minute. As you can see, what a great ball played for, direct in behind. No offside flag. Here's the chance from Adli, just over the bar. He's down injured. The referee hasn't waved trainer on yet. It's evident that big man has said that he's okay and it's going to be a corner. To total 90. Wichita just been caught with a direct ball over the top. There was no pressure on the ball. That's the moment, the cue to drop off and create space in behind. Here comes the delivery. Left-footed in swinger on our near side. Delivered in into the far post. Wichita can't clear their lines. Pressure. That should be a free kick on the edge of the penalty area to Wichita. Not the moment to foul, and now Wichita can take a little bit of a breather. A slight rush of blood to the head. He's facing his goal. Don't foul him. Just keep him contained as the ball's played forward. Offside. Offside on the far side. With Gondo. Gondo on the far right, and you've got Sakaguchi now near left-hand side. In a 4-3-3, which changes it to a 3-4-3 at times, and a 3-5-2. As we know today, systems change throughout the match. Two centre-backs enjoying possession, and so is Tori as he plays the ball in short. Again, looking to draw out the opponents, but total 90 have been very disciplined. Here's the longer ball, looking for Cesar Solis with that chance in the 5 minutes ago where he should have really put that away. Wichita could have been 1-0 up at this point. Tori, like I mentioned, the three at the back, Tori, are really enjoying the possession pieces because they're not really being pressed, but that's obviously the game plan here from total 90 is don't commit yourselves, don't allow for space in behind the lines, keep it as compact as possible. Here's Wichita on the far side, looking for Gondo, ball goes out, throw in. Total 90, no rush to take this. As you can see now, out of your picture, Sakaguchi tucking in, make the field as compact as possible. Here he is on the ball, he checks his shoulder, he has no support, he keeps it. He's right-footed, goes back inside. I'd like to see him take players on down the line. What a great ball in, he's got to use his left foot here. Sakaguchi, great block. Great block there by total 90, and it goes out for a corner to Sporting. Great passage of play there. The combination worked off perfectly. If you've just joined us, the broadcast is being aired by Vita Media via YouTube. Here in Kansas City at the UMKC facility. The score is 0-0. Sporting Wichita in their dark blue jerseys, going from right to left, and total 90 in their sky blue, going from left to right. In swinger again. Got to beat the near post defender. It's cleared away, high up the field to the halfway line. Here's the test here, and this is it. And well defended there, Mayhem. Sporting Wichita. Now, as you can see, the players are all recovering back to get behind the ball. Quick switch of play to the far side. Challenge in the box there. Referee indicates a goal kick. Going to be a goal kick here for Sporting Wichita. Yep. They'll probably look to play out the back. As you Sakaguchi on our near side. High and wide up the field. Gondo on the far side. High and wide. Wichita goes short. Look how compact it is. All orientated man on man. In the first phase, and is picked up zonally in the second phase, and here total 90. Both teams tactically well coached. All out wide, near side. Cross comes in, out with on the far post, especially with light blue shirts lurking. It's cleared away. And that should be a free kick. Something you don't want to do at this stage of the game, coming up to 10 minutes left of the first half, plus added injury time. Total 90, enjoying some possession in this half after mainly being dominated by Wichita. As you can see, Ray Voss having a conversation with the referee. I suspect this will be delivered into the penalty area. Some nervy clearances earlier on from free kicks from Wichita, not quite clear in the lines. Going to be an in-swinger by the looks of it. To test Herrera in goals for Wichita. Yes, right-footed in-swinger. Looking straight and flicked on. What a goal! Goal for total 90 against the run of play. Absolutely fantastic, as I mentioned. Testing the goalkeeper.
10 minutes, team, lock it down!
And that's Harris with the goal for total 90. Great delivery, and actually that looks like an own goal, but it's given to Jonathan Harris. I believe that'll go down as an own goal. Clarification.
Goal scored in 37
The
minutes.
clarification on the centre back, the defender that flicked it in. But what a delivery, the in-swinger. My question is, how deep was Sporting's back line? They were on the 6-yard box. All the high line. And here we go. Spiegel should come out and deal with that, with Sakaguchi lurking as total 90 look to break out. Pressure coming in from Sporting. Finding little gaps and spaces. Now the confidence is flying. Great interception there by the left back, Tori. Samaguchi on the ball. And Wichita looking to build again on the far side. Two centre backs. Gabriel Atienza and Pedro Arcovode. Verde, sorry, excuse me on the pronunciation there. Correcting myself. Goal given to Harris in the 36th minute. Sakaguchi cutting in onto his right foot, time and space, looking for the combination. And that's going to be a free kick. Sporting Wichita. Got 7-8 minutes to bring themselves back into this game. This match definitely has more goals in it. Sakaguchi earning his team. Sporting a free kick. And it looks like it's going to be Gabriel Atienza on the ball. The 4-man wall, one player behind blocking it. Atienza. He has Sakaguchi to his left, where he could disguise a ball in. That could be an option. If he plays a quick one, he's in. He's going to go for it. Atienza bends it in. Didn't get quite enough whip on it. Got the dip on it. Sakaguchi was the one. I would surprised he didn't try and disguise that ball into Sakaguchi. Was unmarked, surprisingly. But going back to the goal from Jonathan Harris. Surprised the back line for Wichita wasn't holding on the edge of the penalty area. The goalkeeper, Herrera, needs space. He could have come and got that if the back line, the last line was held up. Let's go flying in there. Sakaguchi looking for the combination. And it's cleared out here by Total 90. Total 90 will be happy to go into the half with a 1-0 lead if they can still maintain this. That should be a free kick. That's criminal. Why give a free kick in that area of the field? Pressure coming in, just contained. There was no options. The only option was back into Sakaguchi. Now, set piece opportunity here for Sporting Wichita. Our near side, deep inside the half of Total 90. Two in the wall. Delivered. Acrobatics in the box there. Great delivery in there from Lucas Silva. Wasn't quite connected. Need more runners there. Look at this ball in. Left-footed out swinger, flicked on. Acrobatics in the box. A little bit too much. Maybe bring the ball down on the swivel and hit it. It's going to be a goal kick here for Spiegel. Gets his team up. They're going to get them right up to the half with 4 minutes of the half remaining, plus added time. 3 to 4 minutes would be my prediction. Here goes Sporting. Halfway line, pressure coming in. Curry on the ball. He can't quite find his way out. He's looking for support. Earns a throw. That's a little bit better on the pressure there from Total 90. As you can see, they wait for that chance. Facing one way, go press. As soon as you're facing your own goal, ball played forward. Difficult one to break the line with. Wichita need to be a little more patient. There's no space in behind. They need to get the 8 and 10 higher up the field in the half spaces on either side of the box. Keep the 9, Cesar Solis, in the central area, edge of the penalty area in the build-up. Total 90 are dropping very, very deep. Miscontrolled there. And here we go, 3v2. Out to Sakaguchi. Pressure comes in. He's predictable with his movements. Goes square. Should have played the ball high and bending into the half space on the far side for Gondo, and this will be a free kick. That's it. I think that's the problem with Sakaguchi right now. All his movements when he receives goes in onto his right foot. He's becoming very, very predictable. A predictable player is easy to deal with, like a predictable team. If you're unpredictable, it makes it more difficult. Ball back in here, Tori. Little Ball round the corner. Great pass. Tori goes forward again. And it's cleared away. Picked up at the back here by Arco Verde. Playing it forward, far side. With the light blue jerseys behind the ball. As Tori's on the ball, they're looking to break the line. There was an opportunity forward. Yaka. Great ball in, looking for Gondo on the far side. Ball that's much better from Takaguchi with the delivery. Just with a little bend on it with Gondo. Japanese compadre on the far side. And this will be a free kick. Which Spiegel won't be in a hurry to take. Just getting his back line up as we've got a minute of regulation time left here in Kansas City at the UMKC. All played for, challenges go up, nodded away. Picked up here by total 90. Still keeping the ball. Good piece of pressure there from Atienza, winning the ball for Sporting. Rona. All out wide, looking for Gondo. Picked up nicely by total 90 on the far side. Coverdi playing it into Tori. Tori driving forward with time and space, delivers in behind. Difficult one to deal with again as the back line had dropped off. There's not enough space. The weight of that pass has got to be absolutely perfect as Spiegel just draws in pressure, wasting a bit of time. We're on 45 minutes now, just waiting for the added time. I'm surprised Spiegel just didn't go along there past the halfway line to kill a little more time. Jonathan Harris with credit to the goal, which did look like an own goal from the free kick. The end swinger. Pressure from Sporting. Switch of play. Total 90 intercepted far side as Sporting looked to break. Rona. And again it's picked up. Total 90. Breaking lines. This could be dangerous for Sporting. No pressure. Here's the touch. This could be a chance here. Yes, it is a chance, and it's another goal! Oh! Incredible. Incredible. Adderley with the second goal for total 90. But it was that break. Someone's got to put a tackle in there. It's his day. Great first touch.
Goal scored in the 45.
Onto his left foot.
Football Academy. Number 9.
Goalkeeper Javier Pereira comes out. Ball played into the right corner as you're looking at the field. That man, Adderley, 2 goals yesterday. On the score sheet again today after Jonathan Harris. Put total 90 in the lead. 2-0 going into the half after dominated possession by Sporting Wichita. They look to kick off. And the way it's set up here for total 90 with their discipline in behind the ball, and they look to counter-attack very, very quickly. They just work hard. Percentages, it's about percentages, margins. As now there's a free kick here for Wichita. They're going to have to take it quickly as we're coming to the end of the half.
Ain't nothing easy.
2-0 to total 90. Sporting Wichita unbeaten so far here in this UPSL round of 32. Both teams looking to punch a ticket into the quarterfinals of the UPSL. Cross comes in. Ball doesn't quite clear the lines. Up to the top of the area. Picked up. Pressure coming in. There should be another free kick. And it's... I see the linesman on the far side. That should actually be for Wichita. And it's given to total 90. As we see this again. I'm surprised about that. It looked like it was an infringement on total 90, but the ref and linesman are closer than where I am, so that's going to be a free kick. Given to... There's a yellow card on the far side for total 90. It had to be for some obscene communication to the official, but it looks like Spiegel is going to take this, probably just going to clear his lines and get the ball up the field as quickly as possible. Deep inside the Sporting half. Sporting Wichita dominating most of the possession in the first half. Total 90, well organized off the ball defensively. Well structured, closing down passing lanes. It's very, very difficult right now for Wichita to break the line. First goal, Jonathan Harris with off a free kick. Looked like more own goal. And the second, as you can see here, it's half time.
That concludes the first
Here
half.
at UMKC in
Sporting
Kansas
Wichita,
City,
0.
Missouri. Sporting
Total 90
Wichita
Football Academy 2.
0, total 90
15-minute halftime.
Football
We'll resume the
Club
second half.
2.
That did pretty good for 45 minutes. The last 6 minutes of the game, we lost it. Yeah, pull up. I would have Laura.
Welcome back to Kansas City, Missouri for the round of 32 for a place in the quarterfinal. As you can see here, we're looking at the highlights of the first half with total 90 leading by 2-0. Here comes the first goal, end swinger into the penalty area. It looked like an own goal, but it's been credited to Harris. And then the second goal, fantastic break here from total 90. Ball played into the feet of Adley. Great technique, great control, and just puts it past the goalkeeper Ferreira into the bottom corner, taking total 90 into the half with a 2-0 lead. 83 degrees here in Kansas City at the UMKC facility, the home of UMKC. Welcome back. My name is Justin Forster on Play-by-Play. This broadcast is brought to you by Vita Media via YouTube. We're just waiting for total 90 for Sporting Wichita. My apologies, total 90 are out and ready for the second half. As you can see, the bracket playoffs for the national title, the round of 32. Sporting Wichita winning a match first round against Minneapolis City by 2-1, and total 90 beating Defeaters Kicks by 5-1. Both teams vying for a spot in that quarterfinal. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back for the second half. We'll see what changes are made as the officials are coming out to the center circle. As you can see there, Sporting Wichita making their way out.
Second half to resume momentarily. In score, Sporting Wichita 0, Total 90 Football Academy 2. Teams will switch sides and will kick off.
Quick instructions from the coaching staff as they're leading 2-0. As you can see, Sporting Wichita in their dark blue jerseys will now go from left to right. I'll be interested to see what changes have been made at half. I doubt both teams have made any changes. Total 90. Very well disciplined off the ball. Every single play behind the ball as soon as Wichita gets it. Looking to draw them out. They build out from the back with the two center backs. Atienza and Arcoverdi. Then Tori to their left-hand side. They form into a The 3-back formation. But the discipline of Total 90 has put them in this lead with goals from Harris off a free kick, headed in to the far post, and then Adderley with the second goal with some great technique, placing the ball past the goalkeeper Ferreira. As we look to start the second half, the blue jerseys of Total 90 going from right to left, deliver the ball deep inside Wichita's area. As Wichita now look to build onto a new near side here. Challengers go in with the light blue jerseys. That should be a free kick. As you can see, Alfie Pope is one change. The tall centre forward gets himself about, holds the ball up well, ball flicked in. Alfie Pope looking to get a foot on that. He's now on the ball, looking to drive forward. He's dispossessed, picked up again by Wichita, and it looks like it's going to go up for a throw-in. Far side on the halfway line, just inside Wichita's half. Our centre-backs driving forward. That could have been dangerous. They're on our near side.
So watch 11, 17, 16, and 10. You're going to be in one of those two positions.
Wichita driving forward, Sporting. Put a great ball into the half space here. Near side, ball driven across. Wasn't good enough, goes out for a corner. So look at this again. Ball delivered in. Looking for Pope, but great clearance there. Fontes has come into the game, wearing jersey number 7. Started yesterday's match. Bignotti as well into the game as the corner comes in, far post. Delivered across, casually cleared away, picked up here by Sporting again, driven in, but that should be well covered by Spiegel as it goes past his post. Great first touch here, ball driven in. So far, I see 3 changes, with Pope coming in up front, number 9, 7, Fontes, who started yesterday's game, and number 12, Christian Bognotti. There's a bit of a casual pass played back into Spiegel. Spiegel showing a bit of his skill here, delivering the ball deep inside the half of Sporting. Luis Rodriguez is also into the game, wearing jersey number 13. Ball not quite clear. That's going to be a free kick to Sporting Wichita. Wichita 2-0 down at this point, looking to get back in the game. Verona playing it back, and that should be a free kick, as he was looking for the combination with Arcoverde. Quick free kick, no wasting time yet for Wichita. 2-0 down. Just the start of the second half. If you just joined us, we in the 48th minute, 2 minutes of the second half. Sporting Wichita 2-0 down versus Total 90. Total 90 well disciplined, just waiting for mistakes and cues on when to press, and then they counter-attack at pace. Evident in the second goal they scored through Ardley.
I'll give you a jersey after the game.
83 degrees here in Kansas City. Going to be a free kick on the far side, just outside the penalty area, deep inside Sporting's half. As the players get themselves ready. It's going to be an in-swinger. Total 90 have been very dangerous on set pieces. As you can see now, left-footed in-swinger coming into the box, onto the goalkeeper, well taken there by Ferreira. Looked easy, but it's difficult under pressure as Sporting look to play out again. Rodriguez back in. All the light blue jerseys behind the ball. That again, it's picked up. By total 90 as they look to play out. Long ball forward. Well held up there. Play on, says the referee. Adley goes to ground. Sporting on the ball. Driving forward. As you can see, the light blue jerseys of total 90 just sitting in behind. Sporting can't find the gaps in the passing lanes. The players are rotating in and out. Silva looking for a combination. Ball out wide. Sakaguchi now drives in on his left, but that's a penalty for Sporting. Yes, definitely Sakaguchi sucking the defender in, just drawing him in. And the defender just sticking his leg out. And that is going to be a penalty here for Sporting Wichita. As Silva stands on the penalty spot. Is this going to be the moment for Sporting to get back into the game? Change the momentum. Lethargic foul on the edge of just on the edge of the area as Sakaguchi drove into the penalty area and brought down. Silva 4 steps back on the edge of the penalty area. Has a look at the goalkeeper. Couple of deep breaths. The focus, steps up. Places it in, and what a goal to the right-hand side of the keeper. Spiegel just merrily got his hands to that, and Silva has now brought Sporting Wichita back in the game. As you can see this again, Lucas Silva, composure, needed this. Keeper's height, enough power to go past Spiegel in goal. 2-1 now. Sporting are back in this game, making it more exciting here. As you can see, Ray Vaz up on the sideline, urging his players now to press. Lots of time left in this game. If you've just joined us, it's 2-1 to total 90. My name is Justin Forster. The broadcast is brought to you through Vita Media via YouTube. And here's a chance here for Sporting. Fontes breaking into the area. Looks like these changes have helped, a bit of pace. Ball played there by the referee, allowing play to go on. And that'll be a corner. Slight panic there for total 90. It's going to be a corner on the far side. Sporting not wasting time with this. They want to get this delivery in. As you can see, Atienza and Arcoverdi going forward. Big guys from the back, the 2 centre backs. It's going to be an out swinger. Ball delivered into the area. Got to be better than that. It's got to beat the player on the near post, and it's picked up here again by Sporting. They're pressing high. As soon as that ball's lost, they've got 2-3 players behind it. In swinger, far post, and that is well defended there on the far post. Critical defending, and it's picked up here by Spiegel. Lucas Silva bringing Wichita back into the game with a penalty, which was won by Sakaguchi on the edge of the area. Sporting, Silva, the goal scorer. There's options behind him with Rodriguez, and he wins his team a corner. Confidence is flying high now after the Wichita's goal, bringing them back into the game by Silva. It looks like we're going to have a change on the far side. Total 90 are making a change. It's Jacob McCombs who will be coming into the game.
Substitution for
Silver on the ball. Delivers in swing again. It's not. Good delivery. It's got to go past the near post. Looks again. It's cleared out. Picked up here again. Our near side, Torres. Torre on the ball. Opts to go back again. Wichita to build up. Alcoverdi trying to dictate the pace from the back. Fontes. Combination here of Pope all out wide. And there's a chance there, and that was Benotti goes out for a ball kick. Fontes. Great combination with Pope and into Torre. Torre is now pushed up further up the field into the midfield areas. I was wondering when that was going to come. Torre, the natural midfielder. Challenges go up. It's won there by Verona. Silva looking for the quick one. Burry on the ball, sitting in the holding midfield position. The Clemson recruit. Ball out wide, far side, Wichita. Unbeaten this season so far in the round of 32 now, looking for a place in the quarterfinals. 1 goal in it, total 90, leading by 2 goals to 1. I like the changes that have been made by Ray Baz. Moving Torre into the midfield is definitely a good change. And Pope up front. Obviously these guys played yesterday. Silva is brought down. Nice little turn there. Definitely a free kick. Yeah. On our near side, Fontes cutting in, left-footed ball into the area, picks up the rebound, didn't quite get a hold of it, and it's going to be a goal kick. For total 90 Academy. Spiegel in no hurry. Urges his players to get forward as he takes the ball, places it on the far right-hand side of the 6-yard area. Total 90 coming out of a 5-1 win yesterday. And Spiegel will pick this up again, looks quickly, slows it down. Long ball, diagonal, played in. Challenges go in, this should be Ferreira's. Far side here. Offside. Takaguchi not timing his run. Gonna have another change here. for total 90.
Total 90 substitution in the 60th minute.
Long ball played forward again, looking in behind Wichita. You all know that defenders don't like to defend in behind, especially with pressure coming on them. It's working for total 90 right now. Rodriguez playing the ball inside. They look to switch play here. Wichita on the far side now, driving forward. Villalobos, number 19, is the player that's coming for total 90. Ball out wide. Takaguchi opts to go back, trying to draw total 90 players in their light blue jerseys out of position. Well, blocked there, but Fontes earns his team a free kick off the substitute. It's just come into the game. Villalobos.
That's a bullshit card too.
The yellow card shown.
That's a bullshit card.
Fonte on the ball. Go short. Fontes still looking for a way forward as the ball goes out wide, just in behind Alcaberdi. Takaguchi is back. Alcaberdi. Sorry. Out wide. Into Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Back into Tori. Tori delivers. Far post. And that just eludes Takaguchi on the far post, but well defended there by total 90. As you look at this again, great combination here between Rodriguez and Tori. Tori has been influential now this second half as he's been moved into the midfield. Short corners on here, edge of the area. Nice piece of skill there. Ball delivered in, bouncing around the penalty area. It's now being cleared by total 90. It's going to be a throw in here for Wichita as we're reaching the 64th minute with 30 seconds to go. Total 90 dropped deep in the half. That was lucky there, but Wichita managing to secure possession. Tori receives again. Tori driving forward. Pope is an option. It's played in forward. And here's the strike from Silva, the goal scorer from penalty, bringing Wichita back into the game to within a goal. That's going to be a free kick for Sporting Wichita. They do look for the quick one, as you see here. And this is where it's going to be a discipline issue as players get tired mentally and physically. They're going to give away free kicks, as you can see players stretching out there as fatigue and cramp settles in. It's going to be a free kick on the far side. Outswinger. Total 90 players on the edge of the area. Ball driven in, swings out. And Spiegel just sees that one over the bar from the headers. You look at this, dangerous free kick. Delivered into the box. Heads go up. And that was Arcoverde, centre back. Spiegel urging his players to get forward. Challenges go in. Curry didn't quite see where it went. Headed away again by Rodriguez. And that's going to be a free kick. For total 90, 1 goal in this game. Silva with the penalty just after the half as the ball's driven forward into the wide area. And out for a throw in here to Sporting Wichita. And that'll be a foul. Ref says play on as Rodriguez plays the ball back to his goalkeeper Ferreira, looking to play out the other side. Corey. Playing the game down, trying to draw the opponents out. Here's the switch into Arcovodi out wide, looking for Sakaguchi, earning the penalty. Drives inside onto his right foot, rotates out to overload the wide areas. Sakaguchi. Arcoverde. Bouncing the ball back there off Silva. The switch is on here on our near side. Tori opens up. He has options to the right-hand side. Lays it in short. Fontes is there as well. Silva dispossessed. Picked up here by the goal scorer of the first goal, Harris, delivering the ball out wide. And that would be a foul. Mokwa brought down. By Tori. So, spoken to by the official. Best thing to do is not answer back because you don't earn yourself a card. And if you've just joined us, we're in the 67th minute of this match. 23 minutes left of this UPSL playoff here in Kansas City at the UMKC facility. Wichita unbeaten this season. Is this going to be it for them? And the only team that can do it right now is Total 90, who are in their way, leading by 2-1 as they look to break forward on the far side. Ball played through. What a ball played in. Here's a charge. What a great tackle inside the penalty area. Absolutely fantastic defending by Sato. Ball driven in again. Here's a chance across the area, and that should be a foul. The ref's given a penalty. It's a penalty to Total 90.
Thank you.
We'll have a look at this again. We'll get clarification on that foul as the ball's delivered in. Great ball in across the area, nodded back into the box. Yes, definitely a penalty there. As the players are complaining. But yep, definitely a penalty. Great skill on the far side by Harris. Heading the ball back across the penalty area. Just confirming if it was Wilson that was brought down in the penalty area. I believe it was. And Liazard will step up, who got a hat-trick yesterday in the 5-1 win and took a penalty as he places the ball. Is he going to change it up here? Ferreira obviously has studied the penalty. Liazard steps back. Short run up just inside the penalty area. Takes a step back. Liazard. Is this going to be 3? Liazard on the ball, and it's saved by Ferreira diving to his left-hand side. No, this isn't going to happen today for you. Very casual on the penalty. Keeper's height, no power behind the ball, across the body, and Liazard had the opportunity to put his team back back ahead. It was Adderley that was actually fouled. As you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and what a save there from Ferreira. Is this the moment? And that's a chance. Hang on 1 second. Looks like, let's see what's going on here. There's a slight change. Lots of emotions, commotions going on down there. As Liazard will get another opportunity. I believe the goalkeeper came forward as per the rules. I didn't quite get a look at that. But it's going to be another chance here for Liazard and total 90. As he takes the same run up. Pereira in goal ready. Will he get a second chance to save? Another opportunity to put his side up by 2. Take the lead 3-1. Liazard looks again. Ferreira, will he go the same way? This is a mental psychology. He's going to go the same way as Liazard, and he saved it again! Can you believe this? Same run up, same area, same height, and same power. Very poor free kick, but here, total 90 again, delivers into the box, far post, headed across, and Ferreira will pick that up. 2 opportunities here for Liazard to put total 90 in the lead, and it's still a 1-goal game with 19 minutes left of this UPSL round of 32. Look at that penalty again, same height, delivery comes in, far post, and that's easy for Ferreira, who's down at the moment. All the adrenaline going through him. He's down. Referee calls for assistants to come on, they can have a look at. Liazard with second chance to put his team in the lead by 3-1. Ferreira, outstanding in goals, dived the same way on the second penalty after his first one was deemed, came off the line. Sporting Wichita, coached by Ray Vaz. There's a number of quality players in his team looking to drive forward here in this playoff match, looking for a spot in the round of 16 here in the UPSL playoff championships in Kansas City. With total 90, looking to hold on to their 2-1 lead. As you see this ball into the far post, Harris, and that foul on Adderley, really clumsy, definitely a freak penalty, but look at that first one, saved. I'm surprised there was no indication from the linesman. When that penalty was taken, there was no indication. Here's the second chance, same way. As the players taking a quick water break. As we're coming up to 16 minutes left of the second half. 16 minutes for Wichita to get back into this game. 16 minutes to take it to extra time. Is it going to be 16 minutes left of their season? The unbeaten Sporting Wichita
Let's go 90, 15 minutes.
put at bay so far by total 90, who have been very, very disciplined off the ball. Very physical team. Don't allow you to play. Pressing higher this time. Now the ball played forward, breaking lines. Picked up here in the midfield by total 90. As they look to drive forward, here's the long ball in, here's a chance, and again it's down, it's a free kick. No, it's laid back in. Ball saved there by Pereira. Pereira again, off his line. Here's a chance, swivels it. Here's another chance. Great skill on the far side here. And total 90 couldn't quite make it happen. Pereira was all over the place. He was like a centre back. He was hooked. Absolutely wonderful. There's a player down on the far side here. Is Silva, the goal scorer. Wichita looking to start the attack again. Far side here to Sakaguchi. Cuts inside. He has options. Great pace. Sakaguchi onto his right foot. Breaking through his strikes and is saved by Spiegel. He carries the ball out to his right-hand side for a corner now to Wichita. Look at the pace of Sakaguchi driving in. Gets it onto his favorite right foot. And this is where he's dangerous. Beating the first defender. There was no cover. The back line dropping off. Spiegel doing well in goals, earning his team. Corner players are down. It's 83 degrees here. Hot and sunny in Kansas City, Missouri. Fatigue, cramp, tiredness. Both teams played yesterday. Looks like it's Wilson limping off. Probably make a change here as we look to the bench. And we're going to have change in here, clarification on the player coming in. Wilson going down with cramp. End swinger, again on the near post, cleared away. Flores has come in wearing jersey number 18 in place of Wilson for total 90. Ball out wide. Driven in, left-footed, blocked again by total 90. Picked up, far side, edge of the area, in swinger. Comes in, big man up, misses him. Picked up by Mokwa, didn't quite clear his lines. And this is going to be a free kick. It's now you see another player going down with cramp at the back. Flores coming into the game, replacing Wilson in the midfield. Spiegel delivers over the halfway line. Challenge is going in, flick on. Torrey picking up, but referee indicates there's a handball there. Yes, it was. Reaching out for the ball. We're going to have another change here for total 90. As the changes are coming in, as players have got cramp. And Leozard, who scored a hat-trick last night, is leaving the game. We'll get confirmation of the player coming in. Just got in onto the far side. Fresh legs for both teams, well needed here, especially with the heat pounding down. As you see Sakaguchi driving down field into the center areas, into the midfield here, looking for Fontes. Fontes onto his left foot, driven in, and Spiegel carries that to the ground, just wasting a bit of time. Look at Fontes. He's been an impact player coming into this game. Mokwa. The Lobos came short there, ball played forward. Cleared away by Wichita, a little bit too much there for Silva. We see another change coming in for Sporting. As we see Sakaguchi earn the penalty for Wichita. Silva to execute as the ball's played, thrown forward by Mokwa. Picked up by Adley, was dispossessed by Soto, clearing his lines. Wichita, the substitute on the far side, putting his foot on the ball, waiting for support coming in. As Wichita looking to combine, is cleared away, looking for Adley. Second ball picked up by Sporting, back to Ferreira. before Sporting can start the build-up again. Into his centre back, Arcoverdi. Silva looking to create from the midfield out wide. Wichita breaking into the line, into the penalty area. Here comes the cutback. Hope just couldn't quite get there as we're approaching 10 minutes left of this match. It's going to be another corner to Sporting Wichita. 2-1 to total 90 for a place in the last 16 of the USL playoffs here in Kansas City at UMKC. Going to be an outswing on the far side. Delivered, outswinger into the penalty area, cleared away by Adderley, top of the box, picked up by Wichita, missed clearance. As you can see, it's starting to get sloppy there with the technique. There go Wichita again. Just can't find a way through, far side. Fontes is waiting in the penalty area. Soto on the ball. Delivers, and that should be another corner for Sporting Wichita, as they are now pushing players forward, looking for the equalizer. As Soto has gone forward, Arcoverde has gone forward, all the big lads have gone forward, delivered, outswinger, just over the crossbar. That was a great charge. Arcoverde, the man from the centre back, big centre back going forward. And that's just gone over the crossbar. And that's the change. The defender going off. Arcoverde has gone off. It's an attacking change here. This time, total 90 goes short. Combination in there as Wichita were dropped off deep, expecting Spiegel to deliver long. Adderley going into the challenges here, still keeping possession, manages to keep the ball, laying it off, and it's secured here by total 90 as they look to build. This would be the moment they keep the ball. Zapata, the big man at the back there, he's been influential, he's been an impact, he's winning the challenges as he delivers out here to Makwa. Makwa playing a first-time ball forward. It's all cleaned up there at the back by Wichita. Getting closer and closer towards the end. And here we have Fontes. Fontes is being closed down by Zapata. Zapata is just steady. Fontes onto his left foot, delivers, in swing into the far post. Just hanging in the air. And it's going to be a goal kick as the referee looks at the first assistant to get clarification on that. And seconds are ticking, minutes are ticking. Spiegel urging his players now to get forward. Leading by 2-1. Total 90, Futbol Academy out of Tulsa. 6 minutes to go till the end of the game. Near side here, Silva has the overlap from Tori. Tori wants the ball, Silva opts to go and Silva delivers. He's been brought down from behind and this is a free kick on the edge of the area. 3 yards outside, maybe right on the edge of the area, but look at this. Silva wants it quickly, the goal scorer. The goal that brought them back into the game. You've got all the players around the ball. Santos, Fontes, Rodriguez. All want to have a go at this. Coming up to 5 minutes left of this match. Between total 90, who are leading 2-1 against Sporting Wichita. Santos looks like he's going to set this one up. It's going to be a 4-man war. Pope just in behind the wall there as a distraction. Offside position. Santos. Spiegel in goal. Spiegel going to come up big time here. Perfect distance for Santos. It's going to be a left-footed delivery. Pope on the edge of the ball. Santos delivers and it just goes over. Didn't get enough dip on that. As you look at this again, Santos. Great technique, great power, didn't get enough dip.
5 minutes, Keaton, hold it down.
Again, Spiegel gets his back line up the field. Delivers. Not one of his best ones. Picked up again by Wichita.
Well done. Keep it up, keep it up.
Quick throw in by Rodriguez. Silva switching play. Central area here. Congested quick combinations in the middle of the midfield. With Wichita looking to break. Driving forward there is Soto. Lovely ball played out wide. Wichita. Too many blue jerseys. All defending deep. Literally the whole team here for total 90 is behind the ball. 4 minutes left. Plus added time. And the referee indicates to the bench to bring the trainers on. As you can see, the fatigue building into the players in both teams out there. The unbeaten Sporting Wichita, 2-1 down. Here against total 90. Kansas City at UMKC. As the minutes and seconds are ticking away. And there's brutal heat down here. Pope is an option in the penalty area here. It's been screened. The ball is now being built up again. Silva out wide. Delivered into the box. Picked up on the edge of the penalty area and now driving forward. That should be a free kick. No, says the referee. And Wichita looking again. Sporting, delivering, changing the point of attack out wide here. And now near side to Rodriguez. Rodriguez delivers left foot, out swinger. Nobody there. This is where they need more dark blue jerseys in there to put the bodies on the line. Another free kick here. For total 90, they're going to be in no hurry. Coming up to 2.5 minutes left of this playoff match in the UPSL. Both teams coming off wins yesterday. Not much recovery as the ball's driven forward by Spiegel. Adderley goes up for the flick on, does well. Big frame up front, likes to receive the ball into feet, but he's an absolute menace and has been today against Sporting Wichita. They've had to deal with his presence and strength as Wichita looking to break forward. Near side, Fontes goes back inside and back into Rodriguez, which total 90 will be okay with this. But now the ball's on the far side here. Wichita with a chance, delivered. Spiegel punches it out. Total 90 haven't cleared the lines yet. Now they have pressure far side. And it's going to go out for a throw in, and it's going to be to Wichita. They need to get this in quickly with minutes ticking off the clock. Looking to attack again. They need more players in the area. Good delivery in. Pope on the ball. Shoots. Save. Nice Spiegel. Pope just trying to get that ball out of his feet. Difficult one to get a hold of. Managed to get his left foot to it, and Spiegel's diving to his left-hand side. Delivers. Across the halfway line. Last minute left of regulation time. Rodriguez. Fontes out wide. Fontes cuts in onto his left. Delivers. Yeah, outswinger. Pope has scored! That is the equalizing goal in the last minute of the game. Pope bringing his team, Sporting Wichita, back into the match. 2-2 on the afternoon. And the players from Total 90
Score scored in the 90th minute for Wichita.
just feeling it right now. But again, look at this. The substitute, Fontes, cutting in onto his left foot. Delivery, in swinging, catching the back line, steeping, and there he was. Pope side-footing the ball into the bottom corner past Spiegel. Spiegel could do nothing with it. 2-2 in the 90th minute here. Now it's added time on the referee. Looks like this match is going into extra time, which will be 2 15-minute halves. If it does, Adderley going into the challenge. Wichita looking to drive forward again. Rodriguez. Silva, one of the substitutes, Fontes, with the assistant to Pope. Here's Rodriguez. Rodriguez delivers. Pope's in the area, cleared away by Zapata. Edge of the area is picked up again. Fontes. Pope again waiting. Delivered. Overhit. And it's kept in by Spiegel. But look at this again. Alfie Pope with that absolutely brilliant side-footed volley into the bottom corner. But let's talk about the technique and the texture of the cross from Fontes with his left foot. Spiegel. Pope. Just headers it out. It's going to be a throw in here for Total 90. Will they be content going into another 30 minutes? Which now is an exciting playoff match here in the UPSL. Mokwa near side being pressed, and there is an injury on the far side. It looks like it could be a knee injury. If we look at this again, yeah, it just pulls up there as the ball was played back into Spiegel. We don't like to see injuries like this. Hopefully he's not hurt so bad. Looked like a knee injury, just the way he twisted. Pope with a tying goal in the 90th minute of the match after Silva had pulled one back from the penalty spot for Sporting Wichita. It's not the end of the match yet. There's an injury on the field and the players are just running over to their benches for some much needed water, some hydration. 83 degrees out there on this turf at UMKC in Kansas City, Missouri. Wichita 2-0 down at the half after conceding goals to Harris, and Adderley pulled their way back in, earning a penalty. Sakaguchi brought down just inside the penalty area, and it was well converted by Silva. Liazard had the chance to put his side 3-1 up after his first penalty was saved, and it was a retake, and that was saved as well. And Alfie Pope off Fontes' delivery, bringing Sporting Wichita back into this match at 2-2. Now with the momentum going Wichita's way, it's going to be very, very interesting. Although there's still some seconds left of this half with the added time from the officials. As you can see, the players look absolutely exhausted. But it looks like this match is going to go into extra time, as it's going to be, it should be a drop ball. Referee asks Fontes to drop back. Ball played in short here by Total 90. The press coming in aggressively from Wichita. As you can see, the number of dark blue jerseys around those light blue sky jerseys. Zapata clears right footed, doesn't quite hit the halfway line. Picked up again, second ball, third ball. Now it's here, picked up by Wichita. No free kick there. It's cleared away onto the far side, picked up by Atienza. Atienza keeping it short, trying to draw Total 90 out. Ball switch. Rodriguez is on our near side, calling for the ball. He receives. Fontes is also in the wide area. Rodriguez switching play across the field in the central area. Out wide to the far side. A 1v1 here. 2v1 with the overlap. Cover coming in. Chance here for Sporting. And it's gone in. Can you believe this? It's 3-2 to Sporting Wichita, and that should be the end of the match. All from nothing from 30 yards out. I can't believe it. This has been absolutely incredible. We'll give you clarification on the goal scorer. Caught me by surprise, caught Spiegel by surprise, caught everybody in Sky Blue surprise. Absolutely crazy scenes here at UMKC. Look at this. Ball from nothing. Ball driven back into the midfield. Fizell, Tommy Fizell with that strike. Unbelievable. What a strike by Tommy Fizell. The first signing for Sporting Wichita. As Tommy Fizell scored the winner in the 96th minute here for his club, his passionate side. He's been with Sporting Wichita since day one and played yesterday, and as he put them through to the round of 16. Right now it looks like he has 2-0 down at half. Character and personality has brought Sporting Wichita back into this game. Tommy Fizell with the winning goal. Is it the winning goal? The unbeaten run. Is it going to continue? Throw in. Sporting. They will slow this down. There will be no rush on this one. Fizell with this strike from 30 yards out. Spiegel just getting his right hand to the ball, but not quite enough as the ball was parried into the top corner. Rodriguez will take his time on this. Pope pressing. Marquardt trying to clear his lines. Wichita still keeping the ball, goes out for a throw. We are now coming up to the 98th minute. 8 minutes of added time have been played. Tommy Fizell, as he scored the winner for his side. Pope swings his left-footed, and that is it. It's Tommy Fizell. It's Sporting Wichita. They have done it. Their unbeaten run continues as they have come back to 2-0 down to beat Total 90 Academy AC from Tulsa. 3-2 is your final score here in Kansas City, Missouri at UMKC. As you can see, the players are all laying down on the ground, absolutely exhausted. And as you can see now, Sporting Wichita advance in the playoffs, the national playoffs for the UPSL. And they are off to the round of 16, the quarterfinals. And they will wait and see who they play in the next round. Incredible match today. Sporting Wichita 2-0 down, dominating the first half. The goals from Harris in the first half and Adderley in the 45th minute. So as you look here at the highlights, Ball driven in. This is what Total 90 were good at. Just lumping the ball into the box, waiting for something to happen. Here was another chance. This should have been put away. All driven forward. Look at the run from Adley, but here he would have been in an offside position. That was a chance. Here's the first goal. Delivery was an swinger from Wilson. The goal was given to Jonathan Harris, but that looked like it was an own goal, putting Total 90 up. Here comes the second goal. Great driven run here into Adley's feet. Great composure, great skill. Just puts it past Ferreira and into the bottom corner. 2-0 up at half, looking very comfortable. And here's the penalty. Sakaguchi always going in onto his right. And here's Silva. Great penalty. Keeper's height. Diving the same way. Too much power on it. Another penalty in here as the ball's played across. Adley is brought down. Leozard. First penalty. Saved. Then it was deemed that Ferreira came off his line. He was given another opportunity. And this would have put Total 93 went up. Could have been a different match altogether. Leozard goes the same way, same power. Another easy save for Ferreira. I should say easy, but he did well there. Ferreira, another great save. Outstanding match he's had today. Gets a hand to that. The acrobatics there from Adley. Far post Wilson. And there was Ferreira again. Cross coming in. Here's Pope with the left foot. Didn't quite get it. This is the equalizing goal. Fontes onto his left foot. What a delivery that is. And great technique from Alfie Pope. And then it's that man wearing jersey number 10. In the 97th minute of the match, Tommy Fizel on the ball, strikes right foot. Spiegel caught napping there as he dived, getting his right hand to the ball. Winning goal for Wichita, Sporting Wichita, moving on to the round of 16. Congratulations to Sporting Wichita. Both sides played a fantastic match. I'm glad you enjoyed the presentation tonight. My name's Justin Forster. Broadcasting via Vida Media via YouTube. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight. I hope you enjoy the rest of the afternoon. As you can see there, the brackets and Sporting Wichita have advanced. From myself, have a good night. Stay safe. Peace out.